Hey, how you guys doing? I'm Aglex. Yeah, so we are gonna be doing some prepping. You guys don't know what that is. I'm just starting up some background programs real quick. Of course, it resets itself every single time I use it. It's hilarious. Can't wait till I get a new monitor. I don't even know if a new monitor would help, honestly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a new monitor wouldn't help. So test in the chat. There we go. Alright, so hopefully people tune in. If not, fine by me. Okay, so I need to go game mode. I just took the screenshot, so there we go. Okay. Yeah, I took a screenshot of the building. I actually didn't really notice how much stuff we had accumulated in until I looked at it. So this pig farm, I had to put this fence post here. Keep these little pigs from jumping out. If you hold a carrot in front of them, man, they will come. They'll run to this area. Like it's like they're completely interested in humans. I didn't actually notice that they're attracted to humans. As you can see, they just come to you even if you don't have anything. I didn't know that. I think you could probably take advantage of that. Um, and I still haven't put in the dispenser kill system in here, which I'll probably need to do here in the future. But I think just manually killing them's good. So so I've already started preparing my armor for the end. Now, something I didn't realize was that I thought you could craft the Electra, but you can't. So I've used most of our diamonds that we've got so far for this, and I also have started making level 3 duration rockets for the Electra. The thing I didn't realize, the thing I didn't realize was that if you do this, if we go for the Electra, you know, I'm gonna have to do it twice, which means I'm gonna need to make. I believe it's we need I need some more Ender eyes. So tonight, when it turns nighttime, I'm gonna have to go and try and provoke Endermen and kill them. They do seem to spawn up at the base up here. They do seem to spawn. I'm actually curious why it's not showing up on here. I've noticed that this has actually been kind of strange, honestly. Yeah, we should be seeing the mob farm. There it is. Yeah, I don't know why it took so long for it to show up. Yeah, look at that. It's loading super slow. Very weird. Yeah, it's weird that I can run this at 100 and I'm not getting any tearing. Very strange. Okay. It definitely looks better to me. I think that my recording system could be a little better, but okay, so I'm going to need some sand. Yeah, so I actually ran into some trolls with last night's stream. You might wonder why my son's not joining me. It's because he doesn't want to do this more than every other day. So I'm like, I'm not going to make him play with me. But I did say, you know, go. It's going to take a long time for me to get to the end. He's already started getting himself some diamond armor, so I need to get my XP up to 30 in this episode, and we also need to. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and grab. I think we need. Is it? I think I need 4 stacks. I think 4 stacks. I'll grab a 5th just in case. Alright. Yeah, you gotta be careful around this area because although we have a place lit up with torches. they can spawn on some of these places and try and get in. We've had them do it before, so just randomly spawn in like a real dark area right here. So yeah, so to go back to the troll, so this troll that we seen, me and my son, was, you know, clearly trolling, and the guy kept putting in stuff into the chat, and it was kind of crazy, honestly. I was kind of surprised that the person was putting in so much crap. Okay, so sand, I think this is how much sand I need. I actually don't think it's that much. I think we only need 4. Let me double check. So it would be, yeah, so we just need 1, 2, 3, 4 in sand. Okay, so 4 sand, and then we'll need some more gunpowder. So I am going to have to go AFK for a little bit. I wonder how much slime we've collected. I am going to be down there, so that'll be nice. So now I should kill these cows, and then I'm going to go ahead and murk them, and then I'm going to try and so I was thinking of making an XP farm, an auto XP farm, but unfortunately, I have had a couple of snags with that, and that is, you can get a one tick glitch where your world will basically freeze and you can't unfreeze it, losing all your progress. Now, I'm not one to always, I'm not always going to back up my world on every single episode, but I probably should. And I would, if I installed that, I would need to every single episode. So I'm thinking of not using the XP farm. Yeah, I'm not going to use the XP farm for that anyway, because there is the slight chance that it could freeze up. I can't believe how many cows there are. I mean, I literally am going to need to do something. Yeah, so I've been considering what am I doing on YouTube, and what I mean by that, when I say what am I doing, I mean like literally what is my goal? What am I doing on YouTube? Is it possible for me to recover my channel in Minecraft? I don't know, actually. I think most people know me from my elevator designs, but other than that, I don't think people really come to me. I mean, there are people that do watch me, but there are also the people that don't watch me. And I have had people that I know. I mean, I'm just gonna say I've made a lot of enemies over the years, doing, whether it be out of jealousy with Minecraft, or with how my channel does, or the fact that I have more subscribers than they'll ever have, in these people, or that they actually are just competitors and they feel threatened by me, so they try and mess with me to get me to quit, which has worked in the past. I mean, to give them credit, it has worked with me. But the thing is, it's not really them that made me feel like not doing YouTube. It was actually the fact that a lot of other things were going on at the same time. So I'm not going to get into that, but I mean, just to give you a kind of heads up, my mom dying was one, the way she died, and my stepfather being part of that. It's just a sick relationship, just a straight sick relationship that he has with people, and it's he's just a sick person, but yeah, people will always try and get the better of other people, I think. Okay, so I have a lot of stuff on me. Like, for instance, I have glass, which we do need to make. If my son wants to get, we're gonna need to make a bunch of, I think I need ender eyes. I need to go find endermen now. So I also need to get my XP up. So I'm gonna go ahead, we need to go down to the mine just really quick so I can offload this TNT, and then I'm gonna go see if I can kill me a bunch of endermen. Yeah, I had one of them kill me. I forgot that I'm on hard. Last time I played survival, it wasn't on hard, but yeah. So having that happen to me in combination made me not want to do Minecraft. Um, there was also other things. For instance, if you make a certain amount of money on YouTube, you have to report taxes, and so those were kind of all things that made me, I'll say, affected my decision making on should I continue doing YouTube or should I just give it a huge break, which I think I regret now, and I wish I would have just, paid taxes. Not that I'm, in any trouble of that, but what I mean is that you do have to pay for it. You know, if you get a certain amount of money, you would have to pay taxes. So, if you make I forget how much it is. In some states, it's $500, and then in other states, it's 20,000. So I'm not going to say for me in particular, but it's not that I've made that much. I mean, I have definitely not made that much, but yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I could probably. I mean, for those of you tuning in, I mean, I don't really want to share super negative things with people. I really am not looking to do that. So we have some more diamonds here. I forgot about them down here. Then we have our TNT here. So I'm gonna be using that up here in a minute, and I'm gonna need this sand to craft more. So that's why I wanted to bring this down. So I only have to bring gunpowder. Okay, so what can I make with? I think I have 2 more upstairs, but I think all I really need to finish my diamond armor is those, and then I need a helmet. So my diamond armor is going to be completed here. Now, just to show you guys, so I had some people asking me, when you use TNT, doesn't it get rid of drops? So as you guys can see, I've been blowing up this whole area. I managed to get 9 diamonds that were out in the open. I think they were back here, I think. And then of course I have all of these. So I don't have fortune or looting or whatever it is on here. I don't have fortune. My son does, so I'm gonna wait for him to come back on to collect those diamonds. So we could probably double or even triple this. So I'll save that for tomorrow. But we do need to get more resources, mainly as getting the enchanting up the armor. Okay, so I have the diamonds. I think I've dropped off everything we need to drop off. I have ladders for the end. I have wood for the end. I have, yeah, so we're going to need to make some slow motion potions as well, which means I'm going to have to fight off those. Yeah, so I'm going to have to look online to see where, because you got to make 4 things to respawn the dragon. You can respawn it, and so once I respawn the dragon, we'll have infinite chances to get electro wings for both of us. But it does mean we're gonna have to fight the ender dragon twice. So yeah, and then of course I don't think I want to build an ender farm, even though it's a great XP farm. I think I mean, I might have to. I don't think I want to do it in a live stream though, because it's really difficult, and I know the last time I did it I fell at least 6 times making one, and then I accidentally looked at some endermen and they attacked me while I was on the very top of it, and it was quite a pain. I actually did it with friends last time, and that made it a lot easier. So my son's not much on on doing that, he's not much on on that. So we should have enough now to get a helmet. Yeah, so that's all that I need. So I just need to basically get some good enchantments on these. So I'm only level 22 right now, so we need to get higher level. It's daytime as well. So I think we're going to spend the day going and trying to get some XP, and then tonight we'll go for Enderman. There should actually still be some Enderman around here, but not seeing any. I have yet to trap a skeleton. I've seen a couple of tutorials online that were just, I mean, honestly, I could tell they did it in creative and they're trying to sell it off like they did it. And I'll say, if you're very skilled at this game, and been playing it for years, it would be easy. But if you're a new person, it's very misleading. And I think it makes people want to not play. And I think that it's basically like false advertisement. I actually been seeing so much of it, it makes me wonder what's real, what's not real. Most of the stuff's clickbait, and that's what sells. And I got to say that I kind of wish that their algorithm would look for that kind of stuff. You know, like maybe in order to post a video on something, it has to be done in a specific way. Okay, so I have tons of glass here. I actually put this glass in. I also need to get most of this cobblestone back down because we don't need it up here unless I plan on building something. I was going to build the XP farm here. Yeah, I was going to build an XP farm, but yeah, out of the 2 chests that we have, you guys can see that I used probably a chest. Yeah, it was 2,900 blocks to build this. Yeah, 2,900. I bring this andesite up here, and I got some stone up here as well. I need to bring that back down with me. We got some extra dispensers that need to be taken back down. Got a bow. Okay, so I'm actually thinking when we get to the end. So something I did notice about this this farm is that spiders seem to get stuck in it really, really bad. So I'm actually thinking that I need to make signs. I'm gonna need if it's a 9x9 opening, it's a 9x9 opening, I think. Whoa! Oh my god. Where was that creeper? What in the hell? Holy smokes. What just happened there? There's gotta be... Did it somehow live? Or did it fall and blow up on me? Holy smokes. I bet you... I'm praying that most of my stuff's back up there, but I mean, so much for prepping, huh? Jeez. Talk about having bad luck. Starting to feel trolled. Yeah, it was daytime, and somehow, somehow a creeper killed me. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, look at that. There goes my 22 levels. How the hell did... I'd like to know where it came from. That's insane. Yeah, what was it like? I mean, it came from behind. It came from behind me. Is it possible that it jumped off? I mean, I have this place lit up. So it had to have fell and lived somehow and then blew up on me. Do I have everything? Let's see. Okay, I got shield. Let's see. Okay, sword. That's most important. Food. It's always important to have food. It does look like my other shovel didn't make it. Got my dispensers. I still got the slime, so that's good. I have my horse pole. I do have this, which I don't really need. I forgot that I was farming. Okay, and I do have 2 extra ladders, and I have some cobblestone, which must be from here. I'm still curious to how. Yeah, I'm curious to how it was here. Did it fall from up there? Did it spawn inside this thing or something? Because as far as I know, there's no spawn platforms, so... I'm thinking that it's possible. Yeah, it should not... There's no spawning areas here. I know the torches that were here were blown up. Okay, so we're going to need to go back up, but before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and put some ladders down here. Yeah, I don't want to use any of that stuff. So yeah, very crazy. I mean, here I am standing here going, oh yeah, and then a creeper came from behind in the daytime and blew me up. I would really like to know how, because I know it didn't jump this thing. Okay, so we're going to go back up. I need to get some more cobble. So yeah, I was talking about snakes and how the spiders, and how spiders, yeah, I was talking about how spiders are clogging up. Spiders are clogging up the system here, which means I need to go up there, place a bunch of signs so that they basically get tricked into thinking they can stand over the sign, and then they fall. Now, vines worked better for this back in the day. Yeah, vines worked better. I mean, I'm starting to think that I'm getting straight trolled by this game here. Okay. So, yeah, because, I mean, here I was right here. Is it possible that a creeper was able to fall? So I want you guys to see this. So the spider will basically chill there, and there'll be 2 or 3 of them in there. And I've been watching this. And then eventually the mobs come through, right? But I'm going to say creepers, not quite as plentiful as they used to be. But those spiders block them. So if it's a, I think it's technically a 5 by 5. So if it's 5 by 5, let me just do the math on this. 5 by 5. If it's 5 by 5, yeah, if it's a 5 by 5 and we dig that out, it is going to be a 6 area, or wait a minute, it would be 5. It would be a 7 area. So 7 by 7. So I would need 28 signs is what I need, and I'm gonna have to basically get my way up there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my way up there, dig it out, and place signs before. Which means I might have to build a pad. But I think if I put signs there and the water was hanging over, I do think that the spiders would just fall straight through. I think they would be tricked, and it would work. So we're gonna do that, I think, on this episode. It is part of prep, is that we do need to basically, as you guys can see, we have plenty of arrows. We do need to make enchanted arrows. I think those would help us. We're going to need some potions. I've taken most of the cobblestones away. It sucks. One of our villagers, he was like a butcher, was asking for zombie flesh, and I could have just used that for him. But so as far as rare drops, we got glowstone, we got some redstone. It's usually when witches spawn, and then occasionally we get some of those chicken guys. So this is actually going to be really difficult to do because one thing, creepers like to blow up, and occasionally a skeleton will be able to shoot me. So I could do one of two things. I could dig the roof off of it to kind of stop them from spawning, which I'm going to say is not going to help. I'd have to put torches on every single level. I'm going to stand over here just in case something comes from behind on me. Yeah. Yeah, so I could use a ladder, get up there, place signs, and we could do it that way. Now, where did my crafting table was right here. And I had a chest over here too. I think the items that were in it fell, whatever they were. I think I'm going to go ahead for right now, and I'm going to put the stuff that's not really that important to me. I mean, things I shouldn't have to use. I shouldn't need a shovel. I probably will need a sword. I will need a bow. I will need this. I will need food. I don't need the glass. I don't need stone. I am going to need building materials, so cobblestone. I think I should get more. And we're going to need wood, obviously, and I don't need that sand. We'll probably need some sticks. I don't think I need ender pearls or eye of ender. I think this should be okay. And then of course we're gonna use the ladders. So it is nighttime, so I'm probably gonna be able to get some Endermen. They should start spawning up here. But yeah, look at this spider. And basically it blocks up the works. Yeah. He'll hold back spiders, zombies. Now, they used to just hide in the corners, and so you wouldn't get that many spiders, but now we're getting all kinds of stuff. Okay, not a lot of people joining me. It's okay. Alright, I'm looking at some stuff. Okay. Yeah, so if you take a look, there should be so many. What's going on, Logan? Logan 101. Yeah, so we these spiders definitely are holding back some mobs. So I think that I need to basically take and put signs along here. Yeah, look at it. He was able to hang on so far that he was able to despawn. So that is the only place they can spawn. I have every other place is lit up, so they should not be able to spawn here. And yeah, I've already taken most of the gunpowder, but I am going to go ahead and say that this does bring up that I can make a tree farm next, which I think I'm going to make Mumbo's old tree farm, or maybe I'm going to use the new TNT one, where it just auto grows the trees for me, and it just always drops TNT, and auto mines it for me. But for right now, I think that we're going to need to build a platform up to it. I think we can actually platform from here, but I'm going to have to check. Let's go look. I can't even get on get a diamond, and I love Mumbo. Let me see. I can't even get on diamond, and I love Mumbo. What? What does that mean? All right. So we don't actually get underneath here, so I could do a couple things. I could use a bucket of water and try and use that, or I can just go from up here, which I think is probably the best way. I think if I seal the area off and just let the mobs chill there, we'll be able to do it. I can't even get one diamond. So Logan, if you want to get diamonds, you want to dig to 11 blocks down. And basically from 11 blocks, you want to go to 10 blocks and start digging a 2x2 area, and just dig a path going somewhere, and you'll eventually run into diamonds. That's how you get them. Okay, I'm going to bring a couple more stacks. I'm going to need to make those signs really quick. So, let's see here, signs. Okay. That's the easiest way to do it. Yeah, you can look it up online how to get, you could look it up online, look up how to get diamonds easy, and it'll say go to the 11th block down, 11th block up, and then you just dig a path that's 2x2. I go down to 10 myself and dig that way, but you can do it either way. As long as you're at around 11 blocks, you're gonna see diamonds. But I built this with my son so that we could, yeah, I built this with my son so that we could basically get infinite gunpowder. So when we get our Electro Wings, we're just going to be able to fly wherever we want to. We'll also be able to fly probably together and find the, we'll be able to find the, I think it's some sort of, there's the Ocean Explorer map, and then we have the Woodland Explorer map. So those will be good. Okay, so I have these. I'm going to need sticks. So more sticks, and then we're going to need to use this, and I'm going to go ahead and just craft. I actually forget how many we need to make. I think I said 28. Yeah, 28. So 3, 6, 9. We only got 12 on that. Alright. Okay, we're gonna need a couple more. Yeah, I'm really tempted to do the tree farm now. I'm not really worried about going to the end just yet, but okay, 3. So that would be 15. We need 28, right? 28. Okay. So this is 32 plus 1. So we should be okay. Okay, so I got enough material. I do not need these. I'm going to have to put those back. There is a zombie, and that must have been where the creeper came. He probably followed me down from up there, which means I need to light that area up. Okay, at least we found where the mob was spawning. Must have been here. Whoa! Get jacked, fool! I thought this place was lit up heavily. Honestly, I was like, this place, we're fine. But nope. Okay. Alrighty. Make sure, check my 6 here. Alright. Now during the night is when this is most productive, so this might not be wise. So I'm thinking I'm going to get knocked off. Yeah, I think when I start getting close up there, I think they're going to knock me off. But let's check it. What did I say? See the skeletons. So I'll have to do 2 like this to protect myself from them. Okay, so all right. Okay, this is going to be rough. I need to plan this a little bit better than what I got going. If I fall here, I'm going to wreck myself. Okay, so I think that the easiest way to do this would be to shut the clock off. Yeah, I think I need to shut the clock off over there. Yeah, I probably should have done that first. I could have just disabled the clock system. But now that I'm here, they should stop spawning. Yeah, because once you're within 15 blocks, it should stop spawning. So hopefully I don't get wasted here. There are a couple spiders chilling in the corners. That's part of this design, it's just the way that it is. Okay, so I'm just going to basically... What in the heck? Water should be dropping from this location. Maybe something blew up in here? Oh, there we go. Okay. I just couldn't see the water as well. Okay, so we're good. Sign. Now I'm hoping that my redstone is not going to be trashed. It does look like my redstone's going to get messed up. There it is. It got messed up. So I'm going to have to fix that. It'll be okay, though. It does look like we have some fish for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to have to do this. I need to... I'm just going to go ahead and... I don't want to make it pitch black in here, but I definitely want to make it so that if it falls... let's see, I'm going to do this. Okay, no more spiders. Alright, so the idea here, you can't see it, but there is water here. It's just because of the shader I'm using. So what we want to do is we want to have the signs next to our pickaxe, and then we want to... Whoa! Okay. This is humongous. I don't think I have enough signs. Maybe I do. Okay. So... Alright, so I'm going to lose my redstone on my devices over here regardless of what I do, so I might as well just get it all done. Okay, so we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So it should be a 7 by 7, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 here, which means something's wrong here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is right, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and... Okay, this is where it's wrong. Okay, so now I should be able to hold shift, dig this all. Oh, I almost forgot my torches. Let me get those. I don't really care about them, but things won't spawn in here if so hopefully this tricks the mobs. Now most of these should fall in the hoppers down there, but it does look like we have some mobs down there because I've washed away some of the stuff. Let's see, is this correct? Yeah, okay, this is one of these. Okay, this is the right one. Let's get down quick. I can see a creeper. They're just waiting for me. They're like, oh, you want to take advantage of us, huh? Okay, my redstone is screwed, but this thing has... it does have, I'm going to say... Yeah, it does have a security function. And that security function should actually help us. Okay, so this thing has overflow protection. What that basically means is that it will stop allowing items into it if you lose the redstone or if something happens, something bad happens. So we're going to need to check our chests real quick to see if any of the stuff might have popped into it, which it would all be in these back chests. So we do have redstone we can get back. Can reclaim some redstone. We got some torches back. Got our cobblestone that fell into these hoppers back. Go ahead and get those. Reclaim them. Got some fish somehow. It's okay though. So we should be able to redstone a couple of these, getting them to activate again. There we go. Yeah, having this protection, it basically makes it so that these item sorters don't ever break, and it's very important to have them. As you can see, it just basically stores more items than you're supposed to, and so I need to go and get some. I need, what is it? 1 on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, 5, and then probably a stack of redstone. So instead of going all the way back up to the portal, we're just going to jump off here. And this should make a difference. It should make a real big difference for us. There you go. The new Minecraft. I think when you swim, it should automatically make you go into third person mode. That would be so awesome. We need some comparators. I appreciate it, Logan. Sorry I didn't reply back immediately. So, we do have our signs hooked up. I do think that this is going to make it so the spiders think that it's safe, and then they're going to fall a lot faster, and they'll stop clogging up the system. I did this with one of my other mob farms, and it seemed to work pretty well. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this cobble back. And then go ahead and put some of this gunpowder back. Okay, so I don't need these hoppers, but we do need a stack of redstone, and I'm going to need more comparators. So I have this, but I left my stone up there. I'm going to need some quartz. Where's the quartz? There we go. I'm going to go ahead and bring up some... Ooh, I thought I just heard a Enderman. Okay, and I'm going to put these signs away in my junk chest. I probably should have brought these signs. I didn't even notice I had 12 already. It's okay. We're okay. We're doing good. Logan, I don't think so. Me too. I don't know what that means. I think I forgot my conversation. Come back here, little pig. Look, I got 6 off of that. 6 off this is inbred swine. Hey, what's up, Kagan? Okay, we got some XP back after losing all of that XP. I can't believe that. So these things don't drop any hide at all, huh? That sucks. They just give you meat. That's terrible. Yeah, they don't give you crap in return. I'd say a pig farm's not the way to go. This is definitely the way to go right here. Got the chicken farm. Yeah. You get 100% from this. 100% drop. You also get eggs and all that stuff, so it's good. Kind of noisy though. Yeah, you just need to get some chicken in here. I probably should have put a item sorter, but hey, you know, it works. We get plenty of feathers. Not that I'm ever going to need the feathers for anything. I can't think of one use for them when we have the farm up there. So we need to make some quartz. I got plenty of redstone. Not make quartz, but we have quartz. Okay, so... plenty of chicken. Let me go ahead and throw this raw chicken in there. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back on. So it stores the chicken in there so I can collect the XP. A lot of people don't know it, but if you actually just let it put it into a chest for you, you don't get the XP from it. Things are doing well. Honestly, it's been pretty good. Yeah, when you leave and come back, for some reason, it will occasionally throw a chicken. It'll throw chickens out of this. They just spawn through, but it's okay. I mean, because they lay eggs, and so you can collect eggs at the same time. So you get all 3 things, and it's 100%, so that's the good thing. And of course, there you go. I think it's probably a better one. It is a bigger system, but It's not as big as it looks. It just takes up a lot of space because of decoration, but it's a pretty nice little compact. I think it's compact for me, and it uses takes advantage of the new water mechanics where you can, as you can see, I can't actually swim down, but you can get items to shoot like all the way up and land in a hopper. It's pretty funny if you wanted to. Okay, so I need to hunt Enderman. And I need to replace the redstone on the device, so yeah. Yeah, the other day in a stream I had some issues with some kids. They were trying to troll me. Is there like no Enderman or what? There's some zombies. Is that a chicken? Oh, that's a skeletons. Come on, Enderman. It's okay. We'll get the Enderman on the up here. So when you say yes, what are you referring to, Logan? Leaving for a second. Okay. Yeah, so Kagan, I actually had somebody trolling me basically about my son, me and my son. This is called Father and Son Craft. Obviously it's not Father and Son Craft today, but the person was basically saying, "Oh, hey, is that your girlfriend?" You know, and they were making fun of the fact that my son's voice, which you know, he's not grown up yet. He's 10, and that normally back in the old days would have pissed me off something awful, but nowadays I realize that somebody only says something like that because they want to offend you. They want you to react to it. So let's see how this actually functions. I'm pretty sure when we get up here it should be spawning. Good. Okay. So I still have all this stuff. I'm going to need this. I'm also going to need to make a crafting table. Yeah, I still can't believe that. I was standing here and a creeper spawned up there, followed me down, and then blew up right behind me. That was pretty effed up, I think. Okay, let's make our comparator. Okay. So I just need torches. Okay. Need some torches. That should be enough. Okay, let's check to see if we got the right amount. Alright, so this is going to start functioning again, sorting through our items. Yeah, I designed this probably in 2014, even though it's bigger than the other ones that I have. I designed this specifically to make it so that it will not break if the redstone gets washed away, or if, you know, if it gets overflowed with items. So basically this design, it's called overflow protection. Yeah, overflow protection. So if you guys are curious, let's go ahead and chuck this stuff in here. Throw that in there. It'll sort it for us. Okay, I got to take all this stuff back with me. Okay, yeah. I think I'm going to leave some redstone, but I wanted to see if this was actually functioning better. I'm not seeing any spiders. Yeah, see, the spiders are just going straight down. The main problem that we might run into is that I might need to expand the platform, which means they might actually be dropping on the edges and living. Yeah. As you can see, they actually are falling. and living, so I might have to expand this. Now that I've done this, I might need to add another set of hoppers to prevent it. But let's see what happens. Let's see what kind of, how often, and what is it that actually, you know, hits these side rails, because look at that. That zombie's holding on for life up there. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, so it's definitely working a lot better. The only problem that we're seeing here is that occasionally a mob does hit the rail here. If it was to land up on this edge, it could possibly live. So I'm probably going to need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 7 by 7, I would need to turn it into an 8 by 8, which would mean hopper wise, I would need I would need 32 more hoppers and just literally just expand the platform just a little bit more. Now, because I have the iron golem farm, we're good. Okay, so how much are we collecting now on the gunpowder? Pretty good. It's definitely more efficient now. I can hear how much more efficient it is. You guys probably can as well. I thought that spider was up there, but it's actually chilling on the thing, so yeah, adding the signs here is definitely the way to go. It's going to bug me for the longest time. I'm probably going to end up going back up there and switching the signs up a little bit. What I mean by that is I want to make it so that it's even. If you look at it, I kind of have it. I guess it is even, isn't it? The only place it's not even is on the left corner, which is over here. That sign needs to be on the other side. Otherwise, it would be actually even. Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I'm not seeing too much loss. Yeah, see, occasionally a spider or something might land over here. But other than that, it seems to be okay. Yeah. I think that the only reason the spider even came over there is because they try to jump to me. So I think if I'm right here, they might actually try. So I think I have it set to be every 16 seconds. I could increase this time to get more mobs spawning. What's actually happening up there is water is being dispensed for a period of time and then turning off for a period of time. Yeah, the signs definitely trick the spiders. Definitely. Yeah. That's I'm glad that still works. Yeah, I think with all this extra bone meal, I should be able to make a tree farm. Even if it wasn't the one that explodes itself, yeah, I could use the TNT glitch and make a tree farm that basically blows up the stuff and collects all the wood we need. I think that's probably my next project, I think. Okay, so we're still prepping for the end. I did make some fine adjustments to this, which wasn't really part of the stream, but we are just basically prepping. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this stuff back. Okay, so I need to make a yeah, I need to make a like I'm swimming on top of the water. I'm like literally floating. This must have a high salt content. Yeah, so I think the biggest thing is collecting Enderman. That's going to be the most challenging. It does seem like they don't spawn as frequently as they used to. So that's going to be a problem for me. The last time I had like 20 on me just from because I would purposely stare at them. Um, okay, so redstone chest. We're going to go ahead and put um, stone because that's what we need to make redstone with. I'm going to need this glass. I'm going to go ahead and put this redstone back. And we'll just reorganize this a little bit. So, I don't think we need to expand the hoppers. I really don't think we need it. Okay, what else do I need to put back? Okay, quartz. I do think that I'm running low on that. I think I'm going to put half in here, and then I'm going to put half in the redstone chest, so I know. And then I don't need these in there. This is wool, doesn't belong in there. This stuff doesn't belong in here. Neither does this bow. Poppies don't. I think the obsidian does, and I do need these gasp tiers. Good thing I have a bunch of them saved, because we're going to need it for our next item for the end. Okay. Alright. So this has a lot of crap in it, a lot of random wood stuff. So it's actually for my son and I's horse. Okay, so I'm going to need to probably start naming some of these. Okay, so I do have some random items in here. I think I'm going to put my extra stuff there. Slime. This will be the next location for slime. Okay. Alright, so I need ender pearls to make the next item. Alright, let's go back into the mine. I think it's, what time is it? So another thing I need to do is make a in-game timer. Let me know what time of day it is. I think they actually have a timer. Let me make one. I think you need gold. Where is the gold? There's gold. I think you need gold, iron. Yeah. It's a clock of some sort. I actually don't remember how to make it though. Let's see, clock. There we go. Okay, clock is redstone surrounded by 4. Okay. Make ourselves a little clocky. Okay, clock. Here we go. I think I'll make another one for my son. And then I actually might just hang one of these up, I think. Let's grab some of that. Alright. That's back. Okay, I forget how to make a picture frame. I'm pretty sure it sticks. Let me see. Picture frame. Is it just this? No. Is it one with sticks around it? I think that's actually the recipe. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make two of these. Okay, so I'm gonna want to put one of these here, I think, with a clock in it. There we go. So it's saying it's noon, I think. Okay, so we got our clock. I'll go ahead and keep an eye on that. And then I gotta put some of this redstone back. I'm gonna go ahead and put some hides in here. And then I don't think we need any more pictures, but I do think that there was one thing. It was actually My son. Oh, there it is. Yeah, here we go. We need this to mark our base. So, could I put this? I think I could probably put it up here. It looks like our hanging cow died. And how'd this llama get over here? Oh, there's a new llama, huh? What is he doing over here? They don't seem to ever have anything that I would want. Like, if he was to take gunpowder, I have so much of it, you know, to trade. But no, of course not. Okay, so I think I want to put it up. You know, I think for now, I think I'm just going to put it on the chest here. I'm just going to put it here. And then... there we go. America! Okay, redstone back. Put this back. I'm going to need to go bring some more. Not that I really need to bring back more iron, but yeah. Okay, redstone dispenser. Nice to have those around. Oh, these are... I actually have a... wait a minute. Dropper? Okay, dropper and dispenser. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, sticks. I don't need this bow. Go ahead and put that bow up. Ooh, ender pearls. This is what we actually need to finish this. Okay, and then I don't need the wool. Where would I want to put the wool, though? I think I'm just going to put it in here for now. It's not really important. The concrete's actually... you know, I'll put this with concrete. There's the concrete. So it's more of a decorative block. So I have some decorated smooth blocks, which I haven't actually thought of. I'm thinking about making my mansion from my old world using these two colors, using blue and using smooth stone. Okay, but let's see. Ooh, I have fortune 2 there. Fortune 3. Okay, we're gonna go use this to mine these 2 diamonds down, but first I need to make... I believe you have to do glass like this. You do glass and then it's one eye like this, I think. Or is it like this? I cannot remember how to make it. I know it's something like this. Geez, let me look online real quick. Sorry, let me check. Are you somebody's commenting? I don't know why, but it actually you're completely blocked, Gucci. Yeah, you just keep saying Gucci, Gucci. So, yeah, unfortunately. There you go. All right. Okay, let me see what else we got. All right. So, how to make... I think it's an ender crystal. Ender crystal. How to make an ender crystal. Minecraft. Okay, the crafting recipe, of course they don't show it. Okay, 1 eye of ender, gasp tier, and 7 glass. Okay, I see it now. That's what we needed the gasp tier for. Which I don't... oh, there it is. Okay, so the gasp tier goes here. What? Wait a minute, that's not... why isn't that working? Oh, it has to be an eye of ender. Okay. So, I'm going to use my only eyes of ender to make this. Because we're going to need to kill the dragon more than once, unfortunately. Yeah. So, you do not want to set one of these down. It has to be over obsidian or over bedrock. And they do blow up, so you do not want to set them. But it is part of the preparation that we're going to need. I also need to stay up really late until I get attacked by those things. Well, that scared the hell out of me. There must be something over here. So me and my son actually got these llamas here. Is this one still alive? What the heck? I thought he died. I thought he died. Yeah, this one's my friend, but not this other one. Why is he hanging out with this one? Let me grab a lead, I think. Oh, he's always gonna hang out with him, isn't he? I thought he died. Okay. Okay, so we have an ender pearl. Ender pearl, okay. So I need to make those into... I need blaze powder. Okay. Get rid of that. Yeah, I'm going to need to collect a lot more ender eyes. This is going to be actually kind of rough because they used to spawn in even when it was lit up, from what I remember, back in the day. Okay, so I got a lot of crap over here as well. I'm going to add some more crap here. Stuff I don't need. Gasp tears, I want to save those. Okay. I'm running low on torches. Sand goes over here. Alright, I think we're good. We got some building blocks. I'm not going to need those. Okay. I do need to put this one comparator back. Yeah, Logan101, if you're still there, go ahead and comment. And if, let's see, Kagan, if you're still there. Okay, there we go. And, alright, so I think gasp tears, just so I remember the recipe, I'm going to basically take a blank spot here. I'm going to go ahead and do this and make the recipe. So it's basically going to be like that with a ender eye, not an ender pearl. But I'll remember. And then you need the gasp tear like that. Okay. Alright, so now I need to hunt for these. Okay, I don't want to have these on me, so I'm going to go ahead and just put that there. I think I need, you need 4 to activate it, so we're probably going to want to have like at least 8. And then I'm going to need to get some slow motion potions, which sounds crazy. But let's go ahead and use the fortune pickaxe for its first time. And I'm starting to think I might want to make a different way down to the mine that's just faster, where we just jump down instead of having to climb up, and I can use some sand. I think that's probably what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and do that right now. I'm going to bring some soul sand. The problem with it is that I need so much damn water. You know, I'll do that another time. I don't want to get distracted. So me and my son are going to get enough of these ender pearls to make some ender eyes, and then we're going to take our horses and go find it. Put another portal. We're going to wait to go to the end, probably an episode or 2. And then me and him are going to go there, defeat the dragon, then we're going to go through the, and find the, I forget what it's called, but I think it's the Ender Castle, and you have a 1 in 4 chance of not getting it, which is pretty bad if you think about that. So if we both want to get the Electra wings to fly, we need to find them, it's usually in a boat. There's a boat in the end. And so this has been the TNT mine where we've just been going, but you guys can see that we've been getting some decent resources off of the mine, and it's actually pretty easy to do it. So I just need to get flint and steel. There's my flint and steel. And I'm going to make some more torches real quick. I probably am going to just make these into dye here. I'm going to put them here. Okay, well, I have collected some random garbage. Okay, so let's make torches, even though we don't need them like that. So we got 18 more. And I bring these redstone torches with me. That's pretty funny. Okay, 30. I'm going to make some more. Okay, sticks. Okay, so we have 2 more torches than needed. And of course it is night. This is probably the best time for us to be going and getting ender stuff, but I did want to kind of get these diamonds for my son now that I have the fortune pickaxe. So I basically mine this whole area. And then I found this when I was using the TNT, and so it should have been 5, but we got 17 out of that using the fortune pickaxe. Pretty sweet, huh? Save those for my son. And I'm going to go ahead and put this fortune pickaxe, and I'm going to leave it down here. I just heard a zombie. I'll put it up here. Fortune, just in case we find some more diamonds. And I'll put these diamonds here. That's pretty decent if you think about how much we just got from that. Okay. We have 2 flint and steel. I'm going to put this back here. Alright, let's do 1 row, and then we're going to head back up because it's almost daytime and get... So this is how I've been basically mining, you guys, if you guys are interested. Once you get a farm, you can basically do this. And that one's not supposed to be that far back, but it's okay. We go in and collect the resources, which is much easier. And then we want to basically put some more torches down, and then we'll do the same thing. Now, a lot of people, there is a percentage you lose when you do this, but it's not that much. So when you're talking about mining precious stuff, yeah, and there is the cleanup too, because you can't always get every single block. So if you want to keep it consistent, you do have to mine these other blocks away. If you're mining like this, of course. You could leave them, but I'm too what is it called? OCD for it. Yeah, bugs me. There is a water source over here too, but I'm going to probably extract all this lava too since we're here. Usually diamonds are around, caches like this. So I'm going to go ahead and there we go. Yeah, I did a thing where we tested, where me and my son, we actually looked and we were checking to see if the TNT would actually not give you back the same returns. Obviously, it'd be better to use a fortune pickaxe for any stuff, but as far as losing precious items, it's really not that much compared to what it used to be. Because you used to lose like 50%. Like if a creeper blew you up, that was like your game. You're just like, you had to like practically start over. So a lot of people wouldn't carry their diamond stuff on them, and so I think they realized that, and so they switched it back. Whoa! Oh my God! I gotta watch out for that lava. don't have any water, but we'll be okay. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Oh, here's some more lovely lava. Yeah, let this dirt fall in there. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, the water. Yeah, the water got it. Nice. Yeah, this whole thing right here is all water. It's crazy. I found it earlier. It's right on the edge of the mine we were doing. I'm gonna leave it. There we go. Alright, so that's basically how I've been mining. Okay, I think we're doing good. We managed to get 17 diamonds. We got some more lapis. I'm gonna go ahead and dump off that, and then I've been collecting some gold as well up in here. A little bit of everything. Keep a stack. All right, I don't need this gunpowder. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it here. I don't need this. And I don't really need this coal either because we got plenty of torches now. I'm going to leave these redstone torches as well. And then I got dirt. There we go. Alright. I don't think that we actually can put this in here. I think it's too, it's almost morning, so we're not going to be able to go and hunt Enderman. So maybe I should just keep on mining. Yeah, I should just keep on mining, I think, until it gets nighttime again. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Yeah, I'll just keep on mining. And I think I'm just going to leave this here, because I'm not going to be using it. Okay. Alright. I am going to have to murder these. I'm going to have to demonetize these. Oh, they despawned. Nice. Wow, is my bow that strong, or was it already hurt? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and keep mining. Back in the day, you could do 3 blocks back, and it would do basically a 3x3 area. 3x3x3. Now it does a different thing. The one thing you have to be careful of is item limit. So something I learned real quick was that if you go over the item limit, they'll despawn the items. I don't actually know what it is, but I do know that it's happened a couple of times to me so far. But that should be well within it. And it's kind of trippy because it only does, it doesn't go down any lower, which is nice because it used to blow 1 block down. Now it does, as you can see, it blows up, right? It blows up, not the other way around. Does a pretty clean job of it, I think. I'd say the only problem is that it does leave random spots like this open, which I could leave. Yeah. Feel free to comment. Ooh, looks like I got a slime there, huh? I must be in another slime chunk. Got some Gucci's. Fire protection. Where'd that slime go? Did he despawn? Yeah, he must have despawned. We must be really close to a slime chunk. Alright, let's keep going. I'm going to need to repair this as well when we go upstairs. It's been a pretty good pickaxe. I did name it the... actually, it was my sword. I named it Diamond Sword. It's my Diamond Sword. Something I noticed from mining this is that there's always some little thing inside. There's always some little thing inside of it. What's up? I could have swore I just seen somebody comment. What in the heck? Let me look. Okay, I don't know why it says... Yeah. Trolls are back again. Yeah, that's hilarious. That's being reported, that comment. Way to go there with your second account. Keep on commenting like that so I can report you, and also hate speech and graphic violence. Yeah, real nice there, Slick. I told you guys, if you do say stuff on here that's messed up, it will auto-ban you. Because the new algorithm, the way it works, they're trying to be family friendly. So, yeah. I could change the algorithm to allow cussing and stuff, but usually the cussing is done to troll people or to make people angry, which is, I'm going to say, I think people believe they get power from that, but in reality, you don't get power from that. You just feel like you won for a second, and you'd be better off going and joining a sports team and trying to win that way than to try and, steal power from people, because it doesn't work. As you get older, you'll start realizing how futile it is to do stuff like that. Seriously, it's absolutely... it's the difference between being young and old, honestly. When you meet somebody that's old that's trying to get power from people, and they're still doing it after all these years, you just gotta feel sorry for them. Ooh, we got some diamonds. There they are. Alright, let me get the fortune pickaxe out. Get this place torched up. Yeah, you guys can see this is definitely the way to go. I don't know if we get 100% back, but we definitely have... Yeah, we could have possibly got 2, but this is the best way to discover it if you ask me. So we should be able to get double from this. Oh, and I also want to put some torches over here. There we go. Alright, so nothing should spawn, but let me go get the fortune pickaxe. Yeah, feel free to comment. But yeah, any of you that are trying to troll or to say negative stuff, that's, I'll say, insulting, or to try and get to demean somebody, you know, the joke's on you. That's all I can say. It really is. I'm not kidding. You basically put one, you let people know that you're insecure, you know, and that two, that you haven't you're not really happy. If you're trolling people, you're not happy. You're nobody. That's why you're trolling. You're trying to be somebody by hurting somebody, but all you end up is just having a lot of people that don't like who you are. So, you know, you can keep trolling if you want to, but yeah, it's a waste of your time for sure. Yeah, I notice. I'll just say, I wish the people that I'll say that are like that, they should just unsub. Honestly, they need to just unsub. Just unsub. Because this is, I'll say, this is the worst channel for that. Seriously, it's the worst channel to come to. I'm pretty relentless when it comes down to it. Oh, I have another diamond I didn't see. Good thing I noticed that, huh? So busy talking about scrubs. Scrubs. In this episode of Scrubs. Yeah, it's funny because, I mean, whoever's watching, they're probably twitching right now because they weren't able to say something negative because the algorithm's working. When I say the algorithm, I mean the words that I put in there. So no cursing. Except for from my end, of course. What, you can curse and I can't? How come? Because it's my channel. Getting a whole lot of lumps here. Alright, we have 18 more, so let's go ahead and do 2, 2, and a 2, 2. Yeah, it's kind of funny, you know, back in the day, honestly, for anybody that's actually watching, it doesn't seem like there's very many people watching, but back in the day, when I was a kid, people would try and troll people, and they would get absolutely demolished by people. I'm not kidding. Like, nobody took anybody's... They didn't take them serious. It was like, you're a child. I am in my 40s, so, I mean, that does make a difference. But yeah, if you were to be disrespectful, like I've seen most people online, you would just get your ass kicked. And so now that people can hide behind, I'll say, Ethernet cables, you see a lot more people trying to basically recreate what makes them a bad person, you know, and it's silly. It's like they're just trying to recreate the unhappiness that their parents or that their brother or whoever it is doing to them. Like, for instance, a guy saying on my channel, as an example, a guy saying, like, you know, oh, who's the girl? When you can hear me saying, you know, hey, Gabe, follow me, Gabe, which is not really, I mean, you don't really call a girl by that nickname. It's very odd too. So he obviously knew, and it also says in the title, you know, but there are some, I'll say, some people out there that are, like I said, they're emotionally scarred from life, and when you see them doing this stuff, it's the first thing I think of is like, what happened to this person to make them, like, do they really think that that's what, you know, is fun in life? To me, I kind of laugh about it because it's pretty, like I said, it's a little, it's not even a little, it's like a tell. Like if you're playing poker, you just gave your hand up. You just gave your hand. You let everybody know that you're a sad person, that they can't do anything more than to basically try and hurt other people with words. But if the person doesn't give them the satisfaction of acknowledging the trolling, they just go crazy. Ooh, some more diamonds. Bingo, Steven. Yeah. So for those of you that are trying to get diamonds, this is probably the easiest way. And you guys can see that we are at... from right here, it says we're at 8 blocks. But I've been mining at the 11 block area, as you guys can see. So it can be anywhere in between. But if you're digging at this height that I'm at, you are going to run into... yeah. You're going to run into diamonds eventually. Just a matter of time. Let me pull out my Fortune 500. I only got 2 more TNT. Wow. We just got so much. This is the way to go. If you can get Fortune on your pickaxe, man. Fortune 3 as well. I hear lava. Yeah, that was quite the cache, I'm going to go ahead and say. Quite the cache. Anybody commenting, you know, feel free to tell me what you guys think of that. What do you think of it when somebody tries to say something mean to hurt somebody's feeling? Do you think that they're just being immature, or do you think that they're just unhappy? Like I said, I personally have never been that way. I don't troll people. I don't say mean things unless I'm actually mad at somebody. And I mean, I have to be really mad at them, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, I have to be super mad to say something, you know, like that. But from my experience, you have to have some pretty low self-esteem to want to try and take somebody else's happiness. I've seen people that would get so mad. They would get so mad that somebody else was actually enjoying themselves that they would just had to do anything that they could, you know. And they usually end up being very abusive people in real life. There's actually a lot of YouTubers out there like that kind of hide that behavior from their audience. It's terrible. I forget who it was, but there was a guy, a YouTuber. I used to like listening to his channel, but all of his experience was based on the fact that he was the one treating people in his personal life like crap. I mean, and they finally were just like had enough of it, and I was like, you know, I could see it now that I seen him talking. I could see why people were like, you know, were very upset with this guy. Like, he'd sit there and talk about how wrong it was to do something messed up, but then he'd turn around and do it, which was, like, pretty effed. I think it's effed up. Okay, let's do this. And this is the last payload we have for today. And then I'm going to go ahead and hunt down some Enderman. It looks like it's almost morning again. Okay, we found nothing, but we did restock up on diamonds. I'm going to take this so my son can get his stuff back. He's going to be able to get his diamond armor going. Yeah, I was very fortunate to get this pickaxe. My son did this one, and I'm pretty sure that it's a enchanted, or I mean that it was a forced one. Meaning, like, he basically just bring it into the game. I'm pretty sure of it, but he doesn't really like having to work too hard, and I don't blame him. That's why I have a college fund I'm putting aside for him. So he'll be able to at least go to university and decide what he wants to be. Okay, so I'm going to keep a stack of that on me. And it looks like we need to bring some iron up. Gold. Let's see. Is this granite? Granite. Damn it, granite. Okay. Got a ton of coal. Gonna go ahead and just top these babies off. Okay, that'll be ready for the next time. Okay, so I should probably bring up all of this stuff that we need. So don't need the pants. We are running kind of low on redstone. And I don't need gunpowder. Definitely want to bring these diamonds up though. Yeah, and I think we want to bring some lapios. Bring the rest in redstone. There we go. Alright, we're full up. I don't think there's... Oh, this block of wood probably isn't worth it. I can bring another stack of precious. Of my precious. Alright, so we did see a slime. I'm going to say there's probably a slime chunk around here somewhere. We seen a slime, hanging out. He probably can't spawn because we're right on the corner. But they spawn randomly on the very edge, so... Yeah, no comments still. Oh, I can't carry anything anyway, so. But I will say that about an hour we're getting 4 stacks of slime out of that, so I think that's pretty good. We're talking like 200. Or no, it would be like 180 per side. So we're talking probably 280 to 300 slime an hour out of that. And I mean, all I did was dig a hole down. And I mean, I didn't even actually dig. I used TNT to do it. So that was, that was pretty nice. Nice and rainy. There might be still some mobs, but we're at level 16. Alright, so we're definitely doing good on this. So 32 diamonds, that should be good. So I can start these enchantments soon. Pretty nice. And we got ourselves an extra stack. Okay, so I'm going to have to rearrange this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and say that obsidian probably doesn't belong with redstone. And neither does the slime really, but I don't have a house yet to... Yeah, I don't have a house yet to have my own personal chests, so it's just kind of like communal at this point. Communal chests. Okay. Alright. Forgot to put this andesite in there. Okay, so I'm going to move all of this stuff down. So we can make room for the redstone. I should probably turn these into redstone blocks to save space. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Probably should have done this before I moved, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can make some out of this. Turn it into blocks. No comments. Still no comments, which is okay. I understand. Yeah, that works out pretty nice. So we get a lot there. That makes a lot more room for us as well. And I'm going to go ahead and put... Okay, lapios over here. Yeah, I actually got a lot. We've been getting a lot of that. Especially, I mean, this is just one load from that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's not really 9, but let's go ahead and use this crafting table. yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream soon. I figure people are probably not feeling up for chatting right now. Because I'm not calling anybody in particular a troll. You guys should have seen. I mean, if I could show you some of the comments that I get, you guys would understand why I said that there's people out there that are obviously unhappy with something in their lives and they feel like taking it out on other people. The problem is if somebody's wise to it, which is why I was talking about it, because I wanted people to see it, you know, go, oh yeah, you know, I actually have met people like that, and I've seen that in my life, you know. So yeah, we're gonna, after we do the end, we're probably gonna fly using the Electras to Woodland Explorer map. Yeah, and I already am starting to make with our our new gunpowder. I'm starting to make the fireworks, which work for the Electra. You just have to go to the end for the Electra, so. Alright, so, I need to fix my sword. I don't think there are any, let's see, efficiency and unbreaking. These are pretty much identical. And I think I want to put this fortune over here. I should have left it down. I'm going to keep it on me for now, because it needs to go back down there. And then I need to put these carrots back over here. There we go, some carrots. Woot. Yeah, I got a lot of garbage up in here. Okay. Okay, so I think we're gonna have random blocks in this side here. Does look like I got a message on Xbox. Somebody named Number Newbral sent me a thing saying, "Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya." Pretty funny. You guys know where that reference is from. Okay, so I am going to want some soul sand to make a water elevator. And I have discovered that the magma block is not worth having because it doesn't pull you down fast enough. As far as I can tell, unless it's a 2-block area. If it's a 2-block area, then it's ridiculous. So I'm thinking that this is probably where I should keep my obsidian. You know, down here. Yeah. Obsidian there. We got a little bit of cobblestone. Okay, so according to my clock here, it is almost time to hunt us down some Endermen. So, yeah, it looks like these guys are stuck here. There's 3 of them, actually. Yeah, I actually don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why they do that with their door. Why it's always inward instead of outward. Because you don't get as much space the other way. So the cows are ready to be harvested again. I'm going to leave them. The chickens look like they're done too. And I have been streaming. Alrighty. Okay, it's getting sundown, so I can use this flint and steel as a weapon against the Enderman. Alright, should I... What is... Okay, there it is. Weird. That thing should be always loaded because how many chunks I have on, but... Okay, so we do have some precious stuff, so we cannot afford to die, so I'm going to be using my bow for this. Hey, look at that water reflection. That looks crazy. Yeah, this is supposed to be a trap to get a skeleton in there so I can start trying to get the... You gotta shoot from 50 blocks away and hit a skeleton. So this is one of the worst areas to be because... Yeah, it's one of the worst areas you can hang out. Is there any aqua dudes? There's one. I always forget what they give you. Whoa, look at how far back it knocked him. They're pretty strong, huh? Okay, Enderman. We gotta find out where those Endermen are hanging out. Yeah, we're not getting nearly as many mobs spawning. These sand guys always seem to spawn. These are not the kind of mobs I was looking for. Dummies. Alrighty. Barely escaped out of that one. Yeah, I'm not seeing any Endermen. Just a ton of XP. Unfortunately. Yeah, the place I was getting Endermen before was up on top. Up by the mob grinder. I think I'm going to go up there because I'm not seeing any Endermen in comparison. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope. Uh-uh. Holy moly, that was close. I got wrecked by something. I think it was one of them husks. Yeah, they made Endermen spawn a hell of a lot less. I remember I used to get them like every other shot. It seemed like, you know, not a lot of people commenting. Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, well, whatever. Let's see here. Let's see here. No more comments. One person watching. Alrighty. Here we go. Okay, so we should be able to get some Endermen up here. We just got to hang out long enough, and they'll just start appearing because they can't spawn down there. Is that lava? I never noticed that there was a big thing of lava there. Yeah, I was gonna actually make a little thing that keeps you from falling off, but I think we're okay actually. Yeah, so the best thing to do is sit here AFK and just wait for Endermen. They'll just show up. Yeah, they'll just show up. So right here is probably the best place. Looks like we're... Yeah, so we can just chill here. I'm going to hit E. And then... let's see here. What else can we do? While we're waiting, we'll start hearing them, you know, kind of spawning around and stuff. Let's see, I wonder what we could do while we're waiting, huh? I'd like to repair this diamond pickaxe, but I didn't bring any diamonds with me. I could start construction on an XP room, but there's no... You don't get XP from this. I think I could probably fine-tune the clock as well. Could fine-tune that. But yeah, I think if I just sit here... Hey, what's up there, Rachel? Is it Rachel? Rachel McDonald. Alrighty. We're just waiting for some Endermen to start spawning up here. I have it on hard, so I'm really surprised that the Endermen... Yeah, because nothing spawns below you when you're up at this height. Yeah. Which is why this mob farm works. They spawn on those little platforms that you can see. And then when it turns on, they fall through. And then they fall to their death. And then we get loads and loads of stuff for free. Bones. Yeah, it pretty much eliminates any mob farm that you would ever need. Yeah. What's up there, Memer? Yeah, I definitely want to repair this up, but it seems like getting rare drops is super rare. Getting bottles for free. Yeah, we're pretty much getting everything for free here. Come on, Enderman, you can start spawning up here. Go ahead and get the old... Get that stuff going. Yeah, I'm almost thinking I should have a farm up here. That way I could do something at the same time. You know, that way I don't have to just sit here AFK. Ooh, looks like we got a rare mob drop there. Nope, no rare mob drops. And of course he didn't drop nothing either. We're not really getting that many spider eyes either. What's going on there? Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and just throw this in here, and I don't really have anything to burn. I mean, I guess I could burn these sticks. Or even these ladders. Alright, I didn't see any Endermen. We're going to go ahead and take the slow way back. I do want to get some of the items that I used to build this back down on the ground. So I've got all of this andesite. Needs to come back. Okay. Got a lot of cobbler stone. I think I want to leave, probably, I mean, just in case something happens, I want to leave some up here. Okay. And we should probably get these water buckets back. So let's see. I think I could probably leave... And then I have this bow, and I think I want to... I think I'll leave it in here. Yeah, got a little bit of that. And then these water buckets. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to need a chest room since we're prepping for the end, but... Yeah, wouldn't it be cool if when you swam, it puts you in third-person view automatically? I should put that request on Seth Bling's channel. Like, hey Seth, make a data pack. For those of you that don't know, these are excellent sources of, to smelt. If you don't want to mine, coal, you can just use these to burn. Which I don't think bamboo is really that good of something to burn, but you can use them. Yeah, you can see here that you can use bamboo for it. Alright. I do want this flint and steel. I'm going to leave that andesite there. Yeah, Lemur, you missed it. I had some hardcore troll. Hardcore trolls trying to troll. It's funny, their comment didn't even get through. Do I have anything that I can trade him? A compass? No, I have paper, or I can get paper. Kind of wanted to rank up these other guys that are just kind of stuck here. Yeah, that guy's been stuck in there for like 2 days. He's a butcher. I don't have any rabbit. This guy's armor smith. Ooh, coal. I actually recently got a lot. 15 for 1 emerald's a pretty good deal. I think I'm gonna go take him up on that. I just need to put some of this cobblestone back. Alright, cobblestone. I guess I need to use these chests up. Probably gonna need to start naming this stuff as well. Okay, cobblestone. I'm just gonna have this be cobblestone. And maybe I'll make the bottom row andesite. There we go. Definitely want to keep at least one stack for building. I'm really surprised, honestly, that... Yeah, I'm actually super surprised, honestly. I'm super surprised that that there wasn't any more... Okay, I need to put that back in the mine. Oh, okay. The memer, just wondering if you came because a mod on the channel. Just wondering if I came because of a mod on your channel. Is that why you came? It's possible. I gotta say that me personally, there's so much garbage going on these days. Seriously, especially when it comes to doing YouTube. Back when I first started, it felt like it was a much nicer and purer, and people seemed to be genuinely excited about watching YouTubers, and now it just seems like they just all, I mean, like, I think everybody's got their favorite YouTuber, you know, and then that's pretty much it. There's no room for anybody else. But back in the day, I felt like there was actually plenty of room for the whole community, and now I wonder if that's actually even true. I don't think it is. Okay, we have that. I'm gonna bring this back up. Got plenty of cobblestone. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that up as well. Alright. I definitely need a faster one. Oh, can I be a moderator? Oh. Actually, I actually had a moderator once, Memer, but I got rid of him because he actually was kicking people from my channel for whatever. I actually talked to him twice, and he doesn't realize that, you got to let some people say some things, right? And so depending on the person, but yeah, maybe someday I'll keep you in mind for it. I pretty much do most of the moderating myself, but I only recently in the last week, I'd say, last couple of days actually, have I actually even had any trolls, you know? Only in the last week. There we go. And this is dye and stuff. I really need to get better organization stuff. Maybe I should do wood on one of these. Let me see. I'll just take all the wood items. Wooden items. And I'll put them in this chest right here. So anything that's wood. That's not wood. Can you make a world download? I actually, it costs money to do that. I mean, like, a lot of people don't realize it, but you can do it for free, but they lock your account and steal the stuff if somebody reports it even once. And so basically, I've learned that if you do that, they'll take your world download and use it for their own gains. So if you do a free account with, say, any company, they legally have the right to take your own stuff. So it's kind of like, I just don't like doing it, but there is a way that it can be done. Yeah, there is a way to do world downloads. It's not like it's impossible to do. But, yeah, one of the ways that a world download can be done is that I can use, like, Google Cloud. But, if you know, it costs money to do that. So, yeah. Like I said, if I was making a lot of money, like, for instance, here's a good example. Mumbo. He gets about 1 million views a video. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that based on my experience in YouTube, that means that he's making probably around $1,000 a video. Maybe more, maybe slightly less, depending on on who he is. But I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's making enough money that he only has to upload every 3 days, and I'm pretty sure he's covered financially, even to the point of having his own car. So, yeah, even if he was only making 200 a day, that's still plenty to live on. Seriously, if you think about that, that's 2 times 7. That's $1,400 a week. That's basically like around $20 an hour. So, yeah, I only make 100 views. So if you think about that, I mean, we're talking about making like 30 cents. Seriously, 30 cents. You know, and I mean, it could be anywhere from 0 to 30 if I want to stay, you know, close to that. But I actually am not in a position to put any more money. I actually am so in need of a new microphone. I'm not kidding. Like, I need a new microphone. I need so much stuff. It's not even funny. I think I'm going to take that door that I have over here. But yeah, you know, one day I will. So you don't worry. One day, I said that if I get a certain amount of likes, you know, if I get a certain amount of likes on a video, eventually I will do something. You know, I'll do a world download. But not today. Yeah, YouTube can be really difficult. It's not even hard. It's more than that. It's difficult. It's, you know, you get people coming. Sometimes they want to have fun, and sometimes they're real nice, and then sometimes you get people that, although might be joking around, you know, if you're not in a good mood or if you're having bad things happen, it seems like they seem to come at the worst times. So I've learned that from YouTube. That you know, it's pretty much no rest. And so I'm not trying to make it big anymore. I mean, honestly, I don't even care. I would like to care, honestly, but I just don't. You know, it's hard to care. And when I say that, I mean like about the views. You know, it's like I said. I was like, if I get 100 likes on one of my videos, I'll do a world download of the piston, the flying machine elevator that I made. And you know, and I said, you know, but I got to get 100 likes. I will say that because I did that, I actually have more likes on my channel than I've ever had, and I'm just waiting for people to actually do that so I can do world download. Now, the likes don't actually translate to money. It's actually all about the views and commercials. I had some people say, hey, I watched a 20-minute commercial on yours. I hope that gives you money. And I was like, you know, don't bother. You don't need to do that. You know, they pretty much keep most of the money anyway for that. So you shouldn't have to do anything. So, yeah. Right. So I keep wanting an Enderman to pop up here. I'm actually thinking I should make a clock here and just have it up on a wall or something, but I think we're gonna go. We have to wait till morning time anyway, so I just need to chill here and wait for these guys to drop. Yeah, so earlier you missed it, Lemur. So I was up here and I came running through here. I went down here and I took 3 steps and a creeper blew me up. Can you believe that? A creeper just trashed me. And he followed me. He must have spawned behind me. He fell down because this area is all lit up, and then he blew up right here. I was like, I didn't lose anything, thank God, but pretty damn close to losing stuff. Hey, look at how much stuff we're getting here, Memer, from this. I added this onto it, Memer. I added this onto it. If you can actually look, I added signs and dug the hole out a little bit more. And what the signs do is that the mobs don't pick it up as being a they pick it up as being like a piece like glass. Do you see how he just basically goes straight to the edge and falls? They don't realize that what's underneath them is a sign, and so they end up falling immediately. And so it's mainly to trick the spiders, and so you get a hell of a lot more mob drops this way. It's probably something that, you know, needed to be done now. Before, the spiders would just climb up in the corners over here and just chill, and you really wouldn't get that much spider drops. But you can see here that getting quite a bit. I'll say the spider eyes are pretty rare. considering that we need to have we actually need to have a bunch of that for potions. I'm actually getting ready to do an automatic potion lab, but like always, I want to put it into the bottom of my mansion. So I just need to figure out where I want to build the mansion. And then I'm thinking of the resources that I might need. Creeper dies, something fell, dispenser item. Yeah, I think it's funny because I've actually seen Mumbo a couple times do world downloads. You know, I've seen him do some world downloads on every single video, and you know, I know that there's people out there that actually don't like Mumbo, and I don't know why they don't like him, but all they do is just see the title of the video and they just go straight to the world download and download it. Now, I would assume that so many people are downloading Mumbo's stuff that he's probably got a contract with them, honestly. He probably has a contract with Mega, because it doesn't even have a commercial. It's either that or he just pays the premium $100 a year, you know? Probably pays $100 a year, and he can get the downloads for free, basically. You can download as many of them as you want to without any commercials, which I think's like $100, but yeah, I'm not seeing any Enderman. I haven't seen any Enderman in a while. I'm actually curious. Yeah, it's on hard, so we should be seeing more Enderman. It's almost morning. They sure added in a lot more water. Wow, look at that. Look at the shadow that it's leaving here. That's pretty sweet. I think that's part of the shader. Yeah, the shader's picking that up. That's cool. Nice little reflection there. That's not too shabby looking, huh? Yeah, this shader's pretty decent, honestly. If anybody is interested in it, it's the light version of Suber, or is it Solburros? I think that's his name. Yeah, and my graphics card's been chilling at like 46 Celsius, so about the same as running Call of Duty on highest settings, you know? Sorry, I stopped talking. I actually, I'm actually blocking somebody on Xbox. Freaking weirdo. I'm serious. You don't even want to know what they sent me. Alright. Got that covered. Okay. I think unfortunately because I didn't hit E, we weren't AFK. Okay. So, alright, so now I'm going to sit here. It's going to look weird because I'm just going to be like AFK like this, but we're going to talk about some stuff. Yeah. Rachel McDonald commented. The memer has commented, and I banned Great Bearwolf for constantly saying whatever the hell he was saying. Let's see what else we got. I think that's it. One person watching. Stream's been going on for 2 hours, 14 minutes. Okay, so let me see here. I actually wanted to go to YouTube and search up I wonder if you guys liked my thumbnail. Okay, so while we're sitting here AFK, yeah, the night's almost over, but I think I could share my desktop with you guys. Yeah, like this. So you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, while we're waiting, just kind of looking at some of the stuff going on. See, new and improved iron farm 5 days ago. The one we have is working pretty damn well, so I don't know. It might be easier. I wonder if
Hello,
I
everyone.
could mute this. Yeah, it looks very similar to one I've already seen. So yeah, you give them a job, right? Yeah, you give them all a job. You give them a teleport or a place to spawn where they can stand. And they can only stand there. They can't really stand on the bed, so that'll make all 3 of them. Yeah. And it pretty much gives them protection, but it doesn't... he'll probably put a cover on the top. Oh, he's going to put water there, huh? Okay. So I wonder where he's going to place the zombie. Yeah, it looks really... I'm going to say it looks too familiar. It does. It looks too familiar. Gate. Let's see, what has he got going here? Really? That's hilarious. You don't need doors. Yeah, what do you don't need doors anymore? What the hell? What is this guy smoking? Minecraft Survival Guide continue with a tutorial to show you how to set up an iron farm in Java. For what? You don't need all this stuff. Yeah, I think the villagers are there to... I don't actually know why the hell you would have the villagers in this little chamber. Makes no sense. Yeah, we could go look at the one I have, and it produces, you know, probably a chest, an episode. Seriously, maybe even more. It's at least 300, and that's all you really need is 300. So this guy's also building it up in the air, which is unnecessary with the other version. You know, more mobs that come in, the better. Yeah. Anyway, let's not watch any more of his video. Let's go ahead and turn desktop off and turn Minecraft back on. I didn't hear one single Enderman. It is daytime. We have plenty more things. I kind of wish we could trade this stuff. So that's the next thing we're gonna go do is trade. I also wanted to check something real quick. Let me just fix this real quick, and then let me do this. Hold on one sec. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry about the ear nerf. Okay, Minecraft. Okay, turn that off. Okay, so I'm hoping that I don't die next time. You just holding shift shouldn't kill you. I've seen people do it with just one bucket, but anyway, we're gonna jump off here. I want to go into third person. There we go. Yeah, it's nice they did the nice body animation for the swimming. It just kind of be nice if they actually kind of, I'll say, beefed up the on-ground animation when your character's running. Because like right now, yeah, it's just the camera that's swaying. It's not actually your character. But yeah. Anyway, all right. Let's see if we can find that villager to trade with. He was trading coal for emeralds. We could rank him up real easy, and I think because he is a... What the hell was he again? Yeah, there's this guy, and then there's There he is. Okay. So we can... Do they actually have a double trading system there? Oh, he got ranked up good. Alright. It was a lot of coal, but worth the 13. And he's now not... Well, he should actually be ranked up. It'll take him a sec. Here we go. 13 more. We got 33 diamonds from using this fortune. So yeah, it's going to be kind of difficult considering that I haven't found any Endermen. I don't even know where the hell they are and why they aren't spawning here. And does he have any other trades? Just the paper. I think he's max. So the only good deals that you get from him at this point is I'd say the glass is a pretty good one because we're out in the desert. Let's see. So apprentice. It looks like he's given us a deal. Oh, chainmail leggings for 2 emerald. I think I'm gonna get that. I think that would be nice to get, honestly. I think getting chainmail leggings would be nice. Maybe he'll give us some more stuff. We can get a bell for 35. We can get iron leggings. And of course he's ready for more coal. I think we can go down here. So I don't actually know which is better. It says armor plus 4, armor plus 6. It's not actually that good. But it's worth it in a lot of other ways. So we're going to head down to the mine. Yeah, next time we come in, I'll have gotten the Enderman stuff. I'll probably just do it. They seem like they spawn a lot more frequently when me and my son are on here. So I will probably get the eyes that we need. We need at least 14. And then we'll head to the end, find it. We'll get ready. Get some more coal. No mobs spawning in here, which is good. Okay, so 1660. Okay, so I think I can also take some from here. Take that iron back up. Do we have anything else that needs to come back up with us? Not really. Cobblestone. It's worth the trip. Oh, we have some gold here. Go ahead and throw that in the smelter. We also have the lapis here. Got some more iron as well. Take that with me. Paper as well. Got some leads. This is all pretty much all the stuff my son doesn't want to carry on. That's pretty funny. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're good. Alright, I'm going to be ending this stream. I hope people aren't, I'll say, put back down. I need to put this... I need to repair this, and I need to keep this down here. This efficiency fortune. So when I find some precious items, I can get more from it. Yeah, I hope nobody's been put down by some of the things I've talked about. I'm going to say that no, regardless, this is a pretty, I'd say, child-friendly, or family-friendly, we should say. Family-friendly YouTube site. I will say that I do bring up some adult things, like, you know, like talking about how people troll and why they would troll, and why people say things that are mean to other people, which it's super hilarious if you guys look up why somebody would do it. I mean, to begin with, like, who would want to do that just you know, out of the blue? Who would, like, what kind of a person does want to say or get somebody to react to them? Who wants to have that happen? There's the butcher. Has he been ranked up? No. Where's the other guy before the sun goes down? There he is. Alright, we got coal. That was worth it, I think. Yeah, he got stuff real quick, too. He got stuff real quick. I wonder what other things he'll give us. I'm sure it's going to be all armor related, up to enchanted armor. I think that that would be nice. And we did manage to make back what we spent on these iron leggings. So that's cool. Okay, I'm going to throw this in here. And then I got to make dinner for the family. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take the andesite back. Go ahead and throw the andesite in here. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. We had to handle some trolls, but it's okay. You guys probably weren't even aware of it. I just happened to see it in the comments after I went and checked some stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I will probably catch you guys tomorrow with another one. It's probably going to be part 2 of prepping for the end. And I think the idea would be to install a faster way down to the mine. And a faster way up to the mine instead of going up and down those stairs. So I'm thinking I'm going to need to do a water elevator. And we need to find a bunch of Enderman stuff, which I'm going to have to do that offline. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys have a good evening. Later.